Buenos dias or happy weekend. Right? Happy weekend, you guys. I hope that everybody had a great week. And today we are doing our weekly reading for the week of November 7th to November 13th. So let's go ahead and start. So hopefully you guys have had a great week. On the shop news, we have a new course that's ready to be emailed. It's called Working with Your Candles. And we go over everything from a candle full of soot, from the flame, if it's high, if it's low, from this means, what that means. It is an amazing workshop, especially if you are working with candle magic or candle rituals. I definitely recommend that you get it. And the plus is it's only $20. So find it in the shop along with other goodies. And if you're ready for your reading, get into the shop because now I'm scheduling almost to September 2023. So let's go ahead and begin. Today we are using the trusty Rider-Waite, and let's just take a look here. Now we start out with that energy of being very careful with malicious energy around you. There might be somebody plotting something or someone who's extremely ruthless and it's not taking you in consideration. You definitely want to start out next week by watching out for manipulation, watching out for those people that are acting a certain way because, sorry, my cat. Let's take a moment for my cat. But you definitely want to watch out for signs of manipulation and control, especially if you're saying no to somebody. What this feels like to me is that their ego is getting in the way. So if they're actually starting drama with you because you're putting boundaries there, that needs to be a red flag. But with the way that Mars is in retrograde and everything, all of these things are going to come to the surface. So you definitely want to watch out for that energy. Definitely using the energy of black tourmaline, wearing all in black, really protecting yourself. We see the next card, which is almost like you want to isolate, almost like this energy that you want to withdraw away from the world, and there might be something there that you're not trusting. This could be another person, but this could also be yourself. Now, if you're finding yourself that you're not trusting yourself, and I feel like this is a self card because we have the Two of Swords, you got to get back into trusting yourself. You got to take a look to see how your ego is acting up. A lot of times when we are feeling good, the ego starts and tells you you're not good enough. You don't know what you're talking about. And the ego is not our enemy. It has a job, but we let it control us, and if you find yourself that you want to isolate from everyone, that you need a break, that you're a little overwhelmed, definitely take time for yourself, but make sure that you watch your mindset, all right? Because the ego might be playing a lot of mind games right now, especially if we're dealing with people that are a little too harsh, We tend to never express what we feel, but we take it out on ourselves. You definitely need to trust that inner wisdom. There might be something here that makes you feel like maybe you made a bad choice of some sort, or like you have to make a decision, but you don't know what to do, right? But this is going to be a time for you to take action, but you got to be secure of yourself, right? Almost kind of like there might have been someone who showed you their true colors, so you're starting to feel that energy. And I feel like this is going to be a very emotional week, but you're being told to feel your grief, but know that things will get better. This grief and vulnerability, this is all neutral things. We're taught that, we got to be strong, we got to be courageous. You guys feel whatever you're feeling. That is the energy of Mars. It's going to be bringing out so many things that we pushed in there. Allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to feel these things. Allow yourself to feel broken. And then do like the phoenix, rise from that pain, right? What we see is we may be going through a period of grief, of loss, of somebody's true colors came through, and we're just kind of like feeling this defeat. We're feeling failure. We're maybe feeling like, oh my gosh, this person I should have known, right? But this is a time of mourning. This is a time to not let risk top you. But if you need to slow down a little bit, definitely do that next week. What we see here is a lot of imbalance, a lot of tension. So I don't want you wasting your time thinking that, if I would have done things different. We're in this moment now. I need you to work with healing whatever needs to be healed. And a lot of part of healing is allowing yourself whatever needs to be felt and rising like a phoenix, right? We see the Nine of Cups as the last last card, and this one is actually pretty amazing. It's kind of like the closing card, and it's telling you everything has turned out to be well, and enjoy the success that's coming for you. So to me, this feels like we might be in the middle of a healing time, and so we might be feeling vulnerable, we might be feeling doubtful, but the last card is saying that everything is turned out well. So all of these things that we've experienced are things we were supposed to experience, and we're headed into a time of compassion, of happiness, of trusting the universe, of being high-minded and staying optimistic. So this week, do not be afraid to feel whatever the fuck you have to feel. That is also part of healing. Healing can't always be like take a little bath, do a little chant. Healing is ugly. It hurts. It's like, what the fuck? But eventually what comes from that healing is called wisdom. It might not be this great garden like everybody paints it, but one thing that you will have will be that wisdom. If you're ready to work with me, head over to www.lightwitchtarotshop.com. Subscribe here, and I will see you next week. I love you. Bye.